Yeah, everything sounds great. So
Cool.
rolling back in.
Hell yeah.
This guy.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
Lanx, reset your timer. Don't start at 8:03.
Oh, come on.
This ain't no RTA bullshit.
So I was about to ask why Lang's style was at 8:03.
If you
Well,
do
I need to
skip
give
the
them some
tutorial, if you skip the tutorial for RTA, you're allowed to start your timer at 8:03, which is like the time it should take to do the tutorial segment. But
Oh, I see.
I'm just using a blank timer with no splits at all. And
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
cool.
Cool.
Or cheating.
Yeah, bet on Lanx. Don't bet on me.
Yikes.
Thanks for the good luck, Anders.
It took me about 6 minutes to get a Scyther out of that box earlier, so we're about to find out.
But yeah, so
I'm good
TCG
whenever.
race between Lanx and Chalmers, and yeah, you guys can fire it up whenever. I'll give you guys the countdown if you're both ready.
I'm good to go.
I'm good to go, man.
All right, 3, 2, 1, Smurf.
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 So starting off really quick, just change a couple of configuration settings, make the game go fast, and then do a quick little deck swap to get a bunch of energies, because without these we're basically fucked. So, but basically this is Pokemon TCG. We're just gonna roll around to a bunch of gyms and fucking flip our dicks out and hopefully win.
Ooh, already fucked up the deck configuration. Get him.
I still haven't done my actual deck config. I need to do it before I fight somebody or else I'm boned.
Give me those energies, boy.
It's really hard to actually explain stuff in this game because so much random shit can happen. So basically we just edit our decks and try and have elemental advantages basically over the trainers we're going to fight, take out useless cards, and yeah, just hope the RNG is in our favor. There's a lot of it and it's unavoidable. That's what kind of game this is.
Yeah, Chalmers and I both agree. Like, sometimes the optimal way to do things is to like fuck around and like save and quit in the middle of matches and stuff like that. We just said we're gonna go with the RTA race version of it, and kind of limit that kind of stuff. Just kind of do the battle straight out.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a much more exciting way to do races.
Yeah, you can save and quit during fights, and if you fail a coin flip, it'll bring you back before that, so you can kind of change up bad RNG. But yeah, the race RTA route, they don't do that, so we're just rolling.
It's really gonna be reacting and adapting to whatever you get.
Yeah, pretty much. Mashing lots of buttons, hoping to do the thing, and yeah.
Yeah, and this is Heather. She either goes really well or you lose. That's about it.
That's exactly it, actually. You either get a
It's
Diglett and die.
Just a breeze or you lose. There's no in between.
You're supposed to have any concept of what the hell is happening.
No.
No one does.
It's pure menuing. So basically, what it is you get a Pokemon card out, right? And you have to give it energy, and it can't use specific attacks until you have a specific kind of energy on it, or a specific number. And then your opponents also try and do the same. There's depending on the fight, some fights are 2 prizes, some are 4. Whenever you KO an enemy Pokemon, you get to pick up a prize. And the prizes are just cards from your deck that are in your prizes, right?
Got a Scyther already.
So like if it's a 6 prize fight, there are 6 of your cards get randomly placed aside to be prizes. After you KO a Pokemon, you get that prize. You either win when they have no Pokemon left to play, or you get all 6 prizes if it's a 6 prize match.
I've already really screwed up. I accidentally I left a Pikachu in my
I
deck.
saw that. That's not what you want to do.
And I have exactly 0 lightning energy, so all he could do is just gnaw this Venonat until it
Damn meat shield.
Yeah, pretty much.
So,
Do I have a potion anywhere? No.
oh, this thing is this is gonna take forever. Holy sh!
Yeah, that's if you fuck up your deck changes and leave stuff in, it can be pretty bad. You want to limit the amount of Pokemon you have in your deck, so it really tries to give you the best ones for what you're doing.
Yeah, and like one of the big abuses of the Pokemon trading card game is like if you open up your hand and you don't have a basic Pokemon in it, you just like reshuffle till you find one. So we play very limited amount of Pokemon. So you just like play like I don't know, like 8 or 9 Pokemon at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's also deck strats that use 1 Pokemon.
Yes, we'll be
Yeah.
doing 2 of those.
You- Yeah.
the Scyther deck and then the Mewtwo deck. I believe Clodsroat doesn't use the Mewtwo deck, does it?
Mewtwo deck was like a newer thing for at least my group of people who race it.
Okay.
It's interesting. It either goes really well or you just lose again though. It's
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
If Rick plays like I don't think you guys use against Rick, but I tried it against Rick, and if Rick plays like 2 Porygons, you better hope you have some plus powers, otherwise you're just gonna
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. I do like in this
Oh, yeah.
you start off with some pretty obnoxious fights right off the bat, so it's like get them out of the way.
Or
Yeah.
get them the whole time. You never know. This game's a
I know
fucking
some people by the
maverick,
end they would do Lightning Club, but they wouldn't do Nicholas. They just do like the 3 trainers there because they gave Coliseum packs and stuff. So they just basically like front load all the Coliseum packs.
Yeah, you want to like spend a lot of time, like as much time as you need, as you possibly can to get a Scyther. It's because it's like very important for certain clubs.
TM's also the only pack that gives you anything good.
Yeah.
Except for like I think Evolution can give you gusts, but that's about it.
Yeah. You can get like really niche stuff like super energy removal and stuff, but like you're not really going wild with that.
Yeah.
Get to bust out the Machoke Me Daddy.
Oh.
Nice zero.
Yeah, that's a resist plus a defender, so that'll make me do nothing on that.
Oh yeah, resistance and weaknesses. Weaknesses, you add 20 damage if I remember correctly, and resistances, it's -1.
Oh, I had a
It's a
plus
minus
power and
20?
I didn't use it. Fuck.
Weaknesses is double the damage
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
I think this is
I thought
double
it was
damage.
plus
and
20. Okay.
Double
Porygon.
yeah. It's really strong.
Alright. That took an extra turn, but whatever. So we can't even finish the grass gym because the leader's not here right now. She's kind of off fucking around studying somewhere else. So we head over to the lightning gym after the grass gym and then we go back to it afterwards. Lightning gym is probably one of the easiest, except for Jennifer. She can suck my ass. She literally can throw out Flying Pikachu and just make you fucking stall for 23 turns, and then you're
Until you draw your
time.
Dugtrio.
Yeah, and sometimes that doesn't happen for a very long time.
Or you
Because
draw the
it's in your
Dugtrio and she kills
prizes.
you.
Yeah, exactly. The prize Dugtrio is literally the fucking worst. Ugh, imagine having to computer search for a fucking...
I forget his
energy.
name, but the guy in the right in here can play Zapdos, and if you only have Diglets, you just get screwed.
Actually,
Yeah.
do that.
Oh god.
I'm gonna
Oh,
waste a
fucking-
turn here, but hopefully it pays off.
Like
because-
Zapdos resists
okay.
ground, so your Diglets do no damage to Zapdos. You have to wait till the Dugtrio, or to find something else.
I got the old Lick-a-Tongue lock over here. It's
Jesus.
great. I did get a Scyther though. There's that.
I think I'm just poisoned, so I think this is okay. I think I still just 1-turn them. Or 2-turn them, whatever. Yeah. If they have no Pokemon cards on their bench, but they have more prizes, they automatically lose if they don't have a Pokemon to throw. That's also another thing. 2 Scythers, let's go.
2
Ooh, that's
Scythers.
nice.
How lucky.
That's the legit marathon luck right there. Channeling Justin's kind of luck right now.
So do you use
Nice.
the Scyther later on?
Yeah,
You,
this,
you
there's
just
a-
want one Scyther, but the second one's nice because
Yeah,
you have to
it's
reshuffle
handy.
your deck until you have it. So
Oh, okay.
having the second one just means you're gonna have to shuffle your deck less.
Mhm.
And if by some chance you die, there's like I've lost a Scyther maybe once, and like really the battles you use Scyther on are pretty much almost impossible to lose on.
Yeah. but fighting
Gene can
resistance-
one-shot your Scyther if he flips 11 heads in a row, though.
I'll just happen to someone. Lick-a-Tongues take forever.
Yeah.
With a Growlithe.
The grass gym, if they're paralyzing you, it's so long.
Mm-hmm. At least this game is all bangers.
This game has a really good OST, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
one of the things that actually makes this game running it a lot of fun because you can put up with the shitty RNG for some of these fucking bops.
I also like how quick everything happens in the fights when you have it on the fastest speed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like,
It makes it like really satisfying to menu well, and everything goes by quick. So even if you're like getting bad luck and wasting a ton of turns, it's like, yeah, but I can get to the next turn like instantly, so it's kind of whatever.
mhm.
Menus
Whereas
are
every
very
turn
fluid,
lasts, like-
or
No, the menus are super responsive, and everything just happens instantaneously, pretty much.
Yeah, the menus are dope in this game. Like, everything
Nice.
just kind of rolls.
Yeah, no lag between inputs.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
don't-
They'd better be. This game is just a pile of trash. That's all I'm saying.
Dude, if the menu was garbage in this game, it really wouldn't be as fun as it is.
Exactly.
No.
It would be
Yeah.
more on the level of like Michael Jordan Chaos in the Windy City, and I don't want to run a game like that.
No,
Did you know
this
that
game's
I
really
had
fun.
more viewers than Cutie did for his run? Pointing out to me.
That's
oof.
Something's got to go your way, Duck.
Yeah, it's Brandon.
Quick
That's the
little
name.
trainer
Brandon can just
edit.
play Zapdos, and you just lose sometimes if you don't draw like a Charmander.
Actually, I can take care of some
I got the
Pokemon
incredibly
here.
rare. I led with Diglett. She led red with Ghastly. I haven't seen Ghastly on her since Nam. Holy moly.
Yeah, I had one in my run, and I haven't seen it in fucking forever. Diglett. Nah, Rat and Magmar's not
See, my
bad.
favorite is when you get the Machop plus power, and Michael starts Mankey, but he gets to move first, and he puts something on his bench.
Oh my god, am I gonna get the God Jennifer? Is this gonna fucking happen? Ah, the potion!
Why would you say anything?
I should.
Foiled again.
Yeah.
Wait, is the flying Pikachu just a Pikachu with a bunch of balloons attached to it?
Yes.
But
It
it's
is.
also it has a flying subtype though, so like fighting is supposed to be good against it, or like your Diglets would be
The
good against the
second
regular
potion.
Pikachu, but against flying Pikachu, your Diglets do nothing.
Yep.
So like he can, so like, the idea is
Oh my god, Jennifer. Suck
against
my
this
balls.
gym, you want to be using your Diglets and your Doug trios because they like destroy it. But flying Pikachu like literally walls your Diglets. You deal 0 damage with all your attacks.
Yep. This has been a rugged slog through the grass gym.
I was just
Yeah.
trying to meme about the Pikachu with balloons attached to it, and Cutie gives me like a 20-minute explanation about why
Dude,
it's
there's a surfing Pikachu. It's a Pikachu on a surfboard.
True.
Yeah, I guess.
It's a great fucking card. Alright, so
You
this
get
is
put in a
kinda
body bag by a Tangela. This is unbelievable.
shit. Oof.
Thanks, you're getting owned.
You make one bad deck at it, and all of a sudden they just gang up on me. Oh,
That's
come
what
on.
you get, dude.
This is sad. I gotta
Alright.
give up on my. Oh wait, I don't have a Provoke. I thought I had a Provoke. Alright. Either way, I'm gonna probably lose to Isaac. Oh, the computer search!
Isaac? Good lord.
Yeah, I've had a really good start compared to Lanx, which just is an example of the RNG this game could give you. Like, I had a
There's-
run last night that was
It
exactly
can
like
even out
his.
very quickly.
Yes, exactly.
Especially First, you gets the Murray machine. Murray gets his Alakazam out. You lose, and it takes like 4 minutes
Yes, it
to
does.
lose.
I'm just gonna stick with my theory that Lynx is a beta gamer.
It's a great theory.
I mean, this game's all skill, obviously.
Yeah,
All
100% skill. No RNG in this game.
No RPG.
We're running the all bangers %, so it's doesn't really matter about the gameplay. Just listen to the music and enjoy.
Relay is the purest form of speedrunning. Menus, RNG,
Pure
nothing
menu.
else.
So it's like true form, right? She leads with a Ghastly the first time, and then I one-shot her in 15 seconds the next time I fight her. So it's just like, come on. Love this
So
game.
where's the auto scroller if this is the pure essence of speed runs?
The auto scroll is the entire hour and a half it's going to take to complete this game.
Yeah.
Mr. Izak is down. But yeah, to touch on what Cutie was saying, like, I'm pretty far ahead right now, but this game's RNG is so fucking ridiculous that there could be a lead change in 5-10 minutes. Like, it's absolutely unreal how much RNG can fuck
Oh
you
yeah,
in this
this game does not care.
We need to.
What- So Live Split used to have this thing. I don't know if they still do. With or if you joined an SRL race on Live Split, you could have a comparison as long as you guys are using the same like splits file. you could have a comparison be against another racer
Yeah, I think they still have
who's
that.
also joined the race on live split. So what we'd do is we'd have splits for like every trainer, right? We'd split every trainer, right? And our sum of best or whatever was down, like people's sum of best would get down to like 25, like 26, 27 minutes or something. But like we very routinely finish at about 50 minutes. People very routinely finish about 50 minutes to an hour
Yeah.
Yeah.
with the sum of best of like 28 minutes. Like there's just because like you can one turn a lot of fights if you just get god luck,
Yep.
Yep.
or you get one
Play
turn
a lot
3
of-
times in a row. It's like, oh, okay.
Or you get the Bellsprout stun infinite,
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, excellent, dude.
but you got the full heal on hand just in case.
There's not.
Or
a
not
better
Bellsprout,
feeling than that.
Oddish, Dirt.
Whatever. All those rats.
All the
Your
plant
little
types
fight
that stun you, literally all of them.
We need to use these win-lose images for actual races on this.
God dang it,
Just
dude.
smack it right over your face, Chalmers. Big old lose.
There you go.
Big ol' lose, dude.
Except for that's not looking like it's gonna happen, Duck.
Damn.
Just once Link starts chest turning, he's gonna catch up.
Shit. Link's W's in
Just
the
turn.
chat. Just turn?
I always try to chest turn the Meyer big chest now.
Chest on hype.
Just turn hype.
That's turn height. The problem with the menu in this game is like half the time you end up just like blowing right by the command you want to go through. So you just like say no to a trainer like 6 times in a row.
Yeah. Those fast text boxes have one downfall. And they're not the amount of fucking queens in chat, I'll tell you that much. Holy
That
shit.
is
Yo, thanks,
a lot of
Pitch.
queens.
The other good part
Really
about
helped
this
the
menu,
stream
though,
out.
is it wraps around. So to like end your turn, you can go left and up or left and down instead of having to go like right, down.
If only I did that though.
Ronald
Yeah.
uses chest turn.
Oh yeah. Post your
Yeah,
legendary Ronalds in chat, by the way.
Yo, go legendary, Ronald.
The Ronald I'm
legendary
Ronald
Ronald.
deck.
So in this game, we feel bad for Ronald because he's a special trainer who is not necessarily the best at the trading card game. So as members of the Make-A-Wish Foundation, we purposely let him beat us the first 2 times.
It's true. It's true.
But sometimes
It's
Ronald likes
faster to
take
let
his
him
sweet
beat you.
time.
Because you don't
Sometimes.
have to win these. Sometimes he can. I swear to God, he'll play like on and have all fire energy, and he just takes like 10 turns to beat you, and you're trying to lose.
Yes, like he'll just snivel.
Yeah,
Yep,
Cubone.
yep.
Electabuzz
finally-
into Diglett or the Cubone, yeah.
Or like,
Like-
he'll put enough energy on his Pokemon to actually kill you and then switch it out for like
God.
for something.
Yeah, no, it's
It's pretty rugged.
Wait, why are you trying to lose against him?
It's faster.
because
need to
you
do
don't
it.
have to.
You
You
don't
don't
have
have to win that fight, and it's faster to lose on purpose than to win it.
Yes.
It's a lot faster. Just let him beat you.
Yeah, because if you win it, you get like some like special card or whatever, which
Damn it.
also is like a little like thing. It's like, oh, you got this card.
It's also like slower because like the fanfare animation after he gives
Yeah,
you the card takes forever.
Dude, fuck Michael.
Yeah. Dude, Michael either just completely owns you or you own him. There's really
Yeah.
no
Chan
between.
is so strong.
His
Yeah.
deck is really strong.
Yeah,
Like
it's stacked as fuck, dude.
he probably, other than like the final fights, he probably has the best deck. Honestly,
Yeah.
Bunch of
You
big
trying to
hitting
lose to Michael
Pokemon.
too, Chalmers?
No.
Also, Lanx is currently on Jennifer, who is my personal favorite battle in this entire game.
Jennifer can Sugma, dude.
Jennifer
Alright,
is
well-
Now she can suck your ass. What you gotta?
Jennifer's
you gotta
Ligma,
pick
dude.
one.
No, I don't.
If all you have are Diglets and your Doug Trios just in your prizes, you're just like, well,
Yo, if Jennifer can
Uh.
suck your ass and dick at the same time, I'm gonna marry her. Okay.
That's actually pretty impressive.
Oh, that's punk bitch.
It's punk bitch.
yeah, Michael's got a lot of really good. Yeah, I think he has some Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan is like
Yeah,
actually a busted ass
there.
card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hitmonchan in like Gen 1 of TCG is insane.
Yeah, it was
busted.
actually
He's got Hitmonchan. Like it only needs 1 energy to attack for 20, and it's got 70 health. It's like
Yes,
if
it's
you
a
get 3 energy
beast.
on it, it like can attack for I think it's like 40 or some shit. Like it's really strong.
in the like original incarnation of the game when they used to play like actual competitive gaming of this. It was like that was like one of the best decks. Was you just like
Hitmonchan.
slam Hitmonchan. Yeah.
Yeah, so like Michael's got
Exactly,
Hitmonchan,
Hito.
and then he's got Magmars, which are okay, but the thing about his Magmars is if he throws a Hitmonchan out, it takes a while to kill the Hitmonchan, so he can like power up his Magmar on the bench. So then by the time you kill his Hitmonchan, his Magmar comes out and just one-shots your
Yeah, it
entire
just
team.
kills everything.
It just like runs train. Like if he gets the Magmar up and running, it will pretty much one-shot all your Pokemon.
Yo, Shipmo-chan is literally exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Hito knows.
It's wild, dude.
Fuck you,
Congrats
kill my
on beating
Magmar.
Jennifer.
There's no greater feeling in the world than Michael starting Mankey with nothing on his bench, and you start Machop with a plus power.
That's the
Yeah,
fucking dream.
That is the one turn, Michael, and it is the god Michael, and it happens
dream,
sometimes, and it feels so good.
Alright, fuck you, Michael, he's dead.
Yo, nice run.
Yeah, he's one of the hardest fights in the game. That's like a
yeah.
Final 5.
Self-destruct. Thanks,
Another
Mike.
Doug Trio,
Oh, yeah,
that's nice.
that's a fun thing that'll
Shipmo-chan.
happen. Sometimes the AI will lead with one Pokemon and then immediately self-destruct.
Yep, it's why like I was gonna like switch to a Diglett to like run through his team, but I was like, you know what, this might be a self-destruct. I'm not dealing with this, so just
Swear to God, if Amanda has a Scyther out there, I'll cry.
Yo, nice
Yes,
Hitmonchan.
Scyther is one of the other very best Pokemon from the original TCG games.
TCG.
Scyther is insane, dude. Rocks do like nothing against it.
And it has Swords Dance
Yes.
and no retreat cost.
yeah,
Why
yeah,
is your
it's so good.
Machop standing like that?
It's got shit to do, man. Leave him alone.
Dude, he's swole, that's why.
Speaking of Scyther,
He's holding up a giant boulder
Big
like
his
he's
arm
Atlas.
is. It's like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
He's
he's
a big
cool.
lad.
Like the arm.
His entire body is a muscle. It's muscle. Like he's entirely comprised of muscles.
You ever read the Pokedex? God. Come on.
Sit at home reading the Pokedex by myself.
you do a lot of
Another
other
Windy
things at
City,
home by
dude.
yourself, Duck. You can raise a Pokedex. Ah, God damn it! I put the fucking wrong energy on. That's what I get.
Yeah, why don't you concentrate on your fucking menuing instead of trying to land sick with burns on me, Chalmers?
I can do that at any point in time. I don't really need to try. But I appreciate you being in here, Duck, and shitting on me.
It's like God, I hate you. Thanks for showing up, man. Appreciate it.
So, what do you guys do for Amanda and Josh?
Mostly cry.
Amanda,
come
I
back
roll in
later?
with the same deck. No, I do Water Gym all in one go. I roll in with the same
Okay,
deck I
yeah.
used from the start.
That's something I started doing. I would for water all at once. I would basically just after Amanda, I'd swap to like a solo lightning deck.
Wait, here we go. Oh, I got the hotness.
And if base lightning's good enough to get through, but you can also get screwed if you get an Electabuzz. I've ran like solo Electabuzz through it, and it works pretty well.
It's
but
pretty dope, yeah.
it's hit or
Not a bad
miss.
idea, yeah.
No, I do Amanda with
Yeah.
the same fire and fighting deck, and then I do the rest of
Yeah.
the gym with solo Pikachu, Raichu, Electabuzz. Well, Pikachu, Raichu,
Yeah.
Electabuzz.
Yeah, if I get like 2 Electabuzz, I'll just like
Do
run
I have
solo
any
Electabuzz
Electabuzz?
though.
No Electabuzz. Damn.
I
Alright.
do have an Electabuzz. I'm pretty excited.
Big, chunky Pikachu.
About. That's
So
the
you're
only.
supposed
It's the only Pikachu you can use.
What's the? You just supposed to beat all the trainers in the game? Is that it?
Yep, pretty much get all the gym
Not all of
badges.
them, but basically you have to beat enough to like get the medals, and then it's like a regular Pokemon game. You beat the gyms.
Yep, beat all the gyms. Go fight the Elite Four, except with cards.
Yeah.
Card games are serious business.
They have a big stadium erected right in the middle of the island. too.
Serious monkey business.
Stadium thing isn't the only erected in the middle of this. Whoa.
This,
Ooh.
Whoa!
dude, what I also like about this too is you're never playing the same deck twice. I
Yeah,
mean, like
exactly.
you'll get similar decks, but like your drops will affect a lot of things, and you have to like, especially if you're not necessarily like super experienced, you have to do a lot of improvising on the fly with your trainers and stuff.
It's like this is like a really like it's like if you ever want a game at like to like chill with your buddies and just like jam out
And just
like, fun
race.
races,
This is a good one.
Oh
Like an
no!
hour,
I need to use my defender. I
not
lose.
that hard to pick up.
And
There's no
when you
like.
get crushed, it's usually pretty funny. So
That one's on me.
Yeah, exactly. Like, because you just expect to get boned.
This game
So-
will do whatever it feels like.
That was
Mhm.
dumb, and
Yep,
I could have prevented
definitely a
that.
fun race.
Yo, basement.
Go
Who's
Chalmers.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu!
Thank you for that. That's Pikachu! Fuck!
Oh yeah, that meme is so good.
I might lose to her
wake
again.
up, Growler. Oh, you fucker. Napping on the job.
How is Poliwag and
Whoa.
Poliwhirl not fucking
I don't
Weak
know.
to fucking?
I think grass is effective against them, but
Yeah,
for some
I
reason
think so
lightning
too.
isn't, and it makes no fucking sense.
There's like a handful of water Pokemon that are like that. This
Are
game
they
is hilarious.
classified as water rock, or is it just water?
I think it's just water, I think.
What's this like big purple dildo item you guys have?
Diddle?
Big
oh.
purple.
Whoa, dude.
Wow.
No.
If you're talking about the defender, then maybe that.
That would be a good dildo name, honestly.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. I think plus power would be a better one.
Thank
Damn
you
right it
for
is.
linking the meme.
The big red
Actually,
rocket.
or the Professor Oak. That'd be
Remind me to never run Growlithe ever again.
Professor Oak is a sick card.
Hey, Lanx, never run Growlithe ever again.
Oh, thanks, homie.
Yeah, I got you, fam.
Growliths are like
So
I don't know. I try to
mediocre.
get rid of them pretty
Just
quickly if
pointing
I
out
can.
That I'm
but-
doing Joshua RTA right now. AKA X released, AKA
I
sex
joke
released.
you should race Josh RTA in this game.
Yo,
It'd
sex
be like
release.
it'd be a
Josh.
it'd be less than a 5-minute race because you just like come here and just go straight to
You
him.
just go to Josh and kind of
Yeah.
one turn him.
Josh RTA.
That's the
I mean,
strat.
any race involving Josh is automatically a joke. To be fair.
That's true.
Well,
True.
Wow.
Damn, got him.
Got him, dude.
Randomizer coach Josh RTA.
Randomizer coach is giving too much credit. He's an Animal Crossing main now. Like,
Shit, you're right.
Randomizer coach.
Oh, yeah, there's a
Take
lot
W.
Larpus and Chad.
Yo, Larpus is.
Yeah,
legit.
Larpus.
Larpus.
definitely some Larpus in
I'd
chat.
just like to point out that there was a Lapras on the screen.
I will hopefully have a Larpus for the Courtney fight at the end of the
Larpus.
game, so I will hope to not disappoint there.
This has been the longest fight of my life.
Yeah.
Pikachu also
Yeah.
kind of but
Oh no, not my Pikachu.
no.
Don't worry, I have
No.
a backup Pikachu.
It's beautiful. Love the Larpuses.
Oh, I'm gonna lose to Nikki on her last prize.
This is
Well,
so sad.
I have.
This
I,
is so sad.
I was
How
asleep
did
more
this
often
happen
than.
to me? Can I get a volume boost on the bangers?
Well, then you might as well push the thing all the way to the roof because it's all bangers.
What are we even talking for? We're ruining the ambiance.
Not all you. Just Duck. It's my job to shit on
Holy
him because he
moly,
shits on
Lance.
me. Gotta keep it in check.
it's your job. You wish you were paid for it.
Yeah, it's more of a community service thing. He's kind of in the same spot as Ronald is, just
Oh my.
God, fuck
The
Nikki.
legendary Ronald.
Fuck Nikki.
The legendary.
The
Ronald.
legendary Ronald, by the way.
God.
It is nap time over. on
Where's
my-
Claude when we need him, man?
Dude, why does that Squirtle look jacked as fuck?
Dude, you wouldn't say this.
It looks like he's
Jack.
singing show tunes.
sit-ups
It
and show
does.
tunes.
That
Well-balanced
Squirtle is
record.
as cracked as
Oh,
he is.
No, level 40 Raichu is really sick. It's a good
Yeah, it
card.
is. Considering I wouldn't have normally used it because Pikachu can technically do more damage faster, but since it's my only Pokemon, it's safer to just use that. And
Yeah.
also, I should have just
Yeah.
used Thunder. but I guess.
Well, and once you get the thunder, you just one-shot the Lapras.
Yeah, I forgot to use it.
Well,
Yeah.
sorry for Lapras. Feels Lapras, man.
Plus the agility's nice. If you get the heads on it, they can't attack next turn. They won't do any damage, so they just won't attack.
Well, also, if you'd have gotten the tails on it, you'd have gotten the tails on the thunder too.
Yeah.
Is that
Yes,
horse
fair enough.
blowing or sucking? I can't quite tell.
Yes.
It's blowing. Smoke screen.
Yes.
Thank you
Shut
for
up,
your serious response to my question.
All right.
Yeah.
So in
I'm
this,
sick of your shit. Your shit's not gonna fly here, man.
Jordan is over.
Nice run.
At this point in the game, if you don't have a Scyther, you do a manipulation to try and get Scythers out of these Colosseum packs, which is the only pack it drops from. Considering I have 2, I'm just going to open the packs to hopefully get some other good cards.
Yeah.
You open 1, 3, and
legit.
6. But if you don't have it, I got another Scyther, so now I have fucking 3 of them.
Jesus.
Generally, saving and
I
resetting
just
is
smashed
things
on it.
people. Generally, saving and resetting is stuff people don't like doing in races, but the Scyther is just so
Yeah, Scyther.
overpowered for like Gene and stuff that people don't mind if you save and reset for the Scyther, because it sucks ass to do Gene without it unless you have a really good deck.
Yeah, it's kind of almost necessary to the game.
You can use Pincer, but it's like really coin flippy. Like you can lose pretty easily.
Yeah, but winning these
Pincer.
fights without Scyther is not easy.
Yeah, there's only like 2 spots in the whole run where you're like saving and quitting is like acceptable. It's like there for the Scyther, and then in between the Elite Four.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Well, like,
obviously all the way back.
Obviously, you can do it whenever you want, but a lot of people don't like doing it in a race setting whenever you want, just
Yeah.
because it's kind of like.
The reason the
Would've been really
Scyther...
helpful.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, that's been really helpful against that hypnosis lock I was in for about 30 minutes. But
Yeah. It's really important to have the Scyther because he does extra damage to rock types and he's resistant to fighting types, so you can take down some big trainers pretty fucking easily. Like, I'm going up against Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee right now, which are usually assholes,
Gone.
but they can't hurt me, so they're just not going to attack, and Scyther can just wipe the floor.
And Swords Dance
Easy
is
game.
nice too,
Swords Dance is
Yeah.
very nice.
because it's faster to Swords Dance and attack than it is to attack twice.
Only one animation.
look at the two turn Michael. That's not bad.
Nice. Catch it.
That
Can't
is
give it
nice.
in the game. Take it away. But like
Yeah.
Scyther's so good, just 'cause, like, you can also set up like those nice 2 turns where like you Swords Dance and then you double energy on him and just absolutely crush the first thing he's fighting. So
Yeah.
it's like
Yep.
It's the
So
only use
nice.
of the double colorless energy in the run.
So, have we seen the one Pokemon strat in this run?
I will be, because I'm gonna need to
The one
Scyther
Pokemon is
do
in
it,
the one
we also
Scyther?
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You only put one Pokemon in your deck, so you're guaranteed to draw it.
Yes.
That'll be the
Yeah.
Mewtwo route we do later.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Mewtwo route as well does that. You get the promo Mewtwo after you beat Murray, and
Yeah.
go from there.
I think people used to Scyther the fighting guy, I think, right? Before the Mewtwo stuff.
I believe so. That, or I feel like I remember
The
Claude's
I
route
think
using
Nets
like
Kamikaze's
other
guide,
stuff.
like his race guide for this Scyther's that fight.
I'm actually kind of almost hard lock against here, but against Amanda, because I have a Diglett only, and she's a Scyther in play.
That is literally the worst thing you can have. Yeah, it's real nice right here for all.
Okay, Gene, flip your 11 heads.
Oh,
Actually, I got a Rhyhornless Gene, which is like the most
this
fucking
motherfucker.
dick strat ever. I
So
know.
Rhyhorn can use Leer, and if you flip heads, you won't deal damage next turn.
You can't even
And
attack.
Rhyhorn has just enough health. Rhyhorn has just enough health where a Swords Dance slash won't kill it.
Yeah, it's really annoying because you can't even attack in general, so you can't Sword Stance to even set up for the next turn in case you get to attack. It just
Yep.
cancels your ability to attack in general. And the
Mhm.
deal with this game's RNG is your coin flips will always be tails and Gene's will always be heads. So it's kind of inescapable.
In reality, the coin flips are actually all predetermined. Like, but once you start the fight, I think, right? And if you like save in the middle of the fight and reset, the coin flip's always going to be tails that you reset on.
Yes, it's always going to be the same.
So what you can do is, like, if you're doing like saving and resetting strats and stuff, what you can do is you can do something, flip. Oh, it comes up tails, and I need heads there. You can like waste a card that flips a coin and does something that you don't care about. So then you can look at the next one. If the next one's heads, oh cool. Well, now I know that I'm gonna get heads here, etc. Which is why, like, with saving and resetting strats, a lot of times they use the card called Gambler. And what Gambler does is it basically is you get to draw a ton of cards if you flip heads. If you flip tails, you like you have to discard to like 1 or some shit or something like that. It's like you discard your entire deck and you draw a completely new hand. If it's tails, you draw 1 card. If it's like heads, you draw 7. So it's like a way to completely refresh your cards. But like unless you're saving in the middle of the fight to know that you're gonna flip heads and you use a Gambler, you can get completely.
Yeah.
Alright, that is all for our friend Scyther. He helps us out a bunch, but he's pretty useless now from here on out. Okay. I was gonna say, can I have 1 fucking energy, please? Uh-oh. Wake up!
You can put on a little makeup.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Did that song come out before you were born?
Let's look.
I still won't kill it.
Didn't. It was 2001. It came out when Gil was born.
God damn.
That song was older than 2000.
Literally, though.
I don't know, maybe not.
It is 2001.
But is that song as much of a gamer as Gil is?
Nobody is as much of a gamer as Gil is.
Right answer, Basement.
I can't wait for Gil to be like, excuse you, I was born in 2000, not 2001.
Imagine
When
such
Cutie is
degenerate.
dunking on people. for
He
being
literally said
great.
that.
There it is!
Look, you can't
Nice.
expect me to pay attention to what you say.
Absolutely destroyed.
So yeah, this is the big boy of the entire run though. Dugtrio is probably the single most used Pokemon to dunk on the fucking trainers. He's super OP. Diglett himself is low HP, but also smacks a lot. And a lot of trainers play a lot of normal type Pokemon, which fighting is strong against. So when you got that big Dugtrio out there and you can one-shot 120 HP Chansey, then you're rolling pretty fucking deep.
That's a reasonably deep Doug trio right there.
Yeah, the Dougie boy rolls deep.
The thing is, you can't. Dark trios, you don't. Do you think you start with 1? I think.
You do, yeah.
And start with 1, and you have to get them from Coliseum packs, and they're a rare in Coliseum packs. So if you don't get like a second one, at least you can have a really rough time with only 1 Dark trio.
Yeah, I'm rolling with 4 right now, so I'm pretty sad.
I have never
That's
heard of a run like that going on.
Yeah.
Though. You are having an absolute.
In Lanx's defense, he's having a normal run in this game. I'm having a pretty fucking good run right now. Like, I have had just really good RNG, and that's literally all there is. No skill, just good
You got
RNG.
good shots, yeah. 4 Doug is really good.
4 Dugs, 3
Yeah.
Scythers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start.
One Doug is like, pray it's not in your prizes.
Yeah, exactly.
Which
Yeah.
is Dong trio is a great.
I mean, if you have
great-
4, technically all 4 could be in your prizes, but that's like.
Fuck.
Is there even a plan B if that happens?
Hopefully Diglett rides you to victory.
I'm just
I see.
giggling if there was actually a Pokemon named Doug, just like some dude.
This is Doug.
Doug.
Alright, Aaron, what type of Pokemon would Doug be?
Normal type.
Normal type, absolutely.
Wow. No.
This is
he'd
the
be a
instance. Sorry, go ahead.
Clearly, he's the ghost type because he died 20 years ago.
Wow. That's the instance where you actually want to fight something of Ronald's. He had a Kangaskhan out there, and I accidentally gust of winded it for an Electabuzz, so that Electabuzz would not hurt my Diglett. So I needed to kill the Electabuzz to hopefully get something that damages me.
Yeah.
You want to know the best thing? Is when you actually when your 5th club medal is a Scyther deck and you forget get it before Ronald.
God
And you
damn.
toss out Scyther.
Ouch.
And then he plays Charmander and 2-shots you and you're just like, thank fucking god.
Yeah. That's the good RNG, though. You rarely get that.
That is you making a fucking mistake that should cost you like 2 minutes, and the game's just like, you know what? I'll give you a freebie.
Yeah. The old US government bailout right there.
Big if true.
Alright. Before we do the Murray fight, we really want to add in a couple of Rattatas, because he has a Mr. Mime that doesn't take any damage if it's 30 or more. And once you have Diglett Dugtrio out there, it's kind of a slog. And you just can't deal any damage. Plus, Rattata is resistant to Psychic, so even if Mr. Mime has energies and damage on him to attack, he won't hurt the Rattata at all, which is really nice.
Yeah, Rattata is nice.
I really could use one right now, actually, so
I just am too lazy to deck get it. So if I have the Hitmonchan, I just say, fuck it. I'll draw my Hitmonchans in the chops
okay,
instead.
yeah. I don't run the Hitmonchan. I'd only do if I have enough, if I don't have enough Diglett Dugtrios.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's also the thing about this game is like there's not necessarily you can't really say what's the best strategy. A lot of people have their own preferences on how they do things like that, like little small things. Like the Rattata is good. I know some people don't like it. Some people really like it.
Well, oh my god, he has 2 fucking Mr. Mimes out there.
You know, you could get really owned here by the Rattata.
All right, slow him down, buddy. Come on.
I'm gonna get slowed down real hard.
Oh, he's about to get the. Oh no.
I'm getting absolutely owned here, but I got some good
If
trainer cards.
if Murray gets to Alakazam, this is going to be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I gotta try and stay alive.
Yeah, the Alakazam play is that. Oh,
That's
2 turn in.
You have a plus power, which is nice though.
Yeah.
If you draw your Doug trio, then
Well,
you got a chance.
Well, killed the Kadabra off because of that plus power, but
Okay.
now it's gonna be a little bit of a slog hoping to get another Diglett because I can't really live off this rat. But that's all I got.
Yeah.
The rat will carry you to victory.
So basically, Alakazam has a certain Pokemon. None of the ones that we use, because none of them have any good ones, have a Pokemon power that you can use every turn. That doesn't count as an attack. And what Alakazam's is it takes its damage that it's taken, and it sends it to a different Pokemon that's on the bench.
I'm gambling.
And Murray has a lot of Chanseys, which have most health in the game. So he'll just load up the bench with Chanseys, and every damage you deal to his Alakazam, he'll just Pokemon power it to his Chanseys on the bench, and his Alakazam does a lot of damage.
Yes, and then you can use his Pokemon Center, which wipes all the stuff off of his guys.
Come on, Tails.
But and it
Oh
removes
my
all the
god.
energy as well. But because it doesn't
Oh my god.
tanks, it's so good.
The rat lives!
The rat lives.
The rat lives.
Dude.
Rattata is a serial gamer.
That's why it's,
Absolute unit.
that's why it's lovingly referred to as the Murray machine. Because if you have something that you can't kill, it becomes just you pretty much have to stall him. And if you say beforehand and you want to reset, either sometimes what ends up happening is you lose by decking out. That takes forever.
Oh yeah, that's a hot minute.
Okay.
Yo, Scyther, and a plus power. That was a nice pack.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, not bad. Now I was gonna hope the Gene doesn't go wild on me.
Alright. This was the first instance of like truly shit RNG I've had, but I still pulled off the Murray win.
the God Gamer.
Dude, it was the fucking Profo gamble, I'm telling you. Fuck you, Murray. Okay, so yeah, as Cutie was saying, there's a bit of a newer strat where you now grab a promo Mewtwo from the guy in the side room of the Psychic Gym after you beat Murray. He just gives it to you because you crush Murray because he's a smug bitch.
Eat shit, Murray.
And we roll another solo deck, basically. I forget where the fuck I'm going. Science Club right next to me. Where it's just Mewtwo, and it's a pretty risky deck, to be honest. I guess I'll save, sure. Because Mewtwo relies on Psychic Energies and discard to get the fast combo off, and sometimes these guys throw out like quick one-turners that will just chunk away at your HP, and then you're just kind of fucked. So, it's kind of a gamble, but it works more often than it doesn't.
And it's so fast that, like, because you used to Scyther this, and so the Scyther will win you the fight almost every time. It's not that fast.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the Mewtwo just absolutely obliterates him. So, like, even if you lose one fight with the Mewtwo, you could probably break even with a bad Scyther fight, too. You lose once because Mewtwo just obliterates him so hard if you get it up and running. Or, oh, you're doing a Science Club first, never mind.
Yeah, I go Science Club and then Fighting Club.
Yeah.
This is a bad
I
hand.
don't know about Mewtwo on the Rick. Maybe if I have like one Dugong. I don't know. I think Dugong's really good on the Rick. Because it's like if he plays Porygons, you just destroy.
One of the shitty things about this deck, though, is sometimes you don't really get a lot of Psychic Energies.
Psychic Energy.
And it's I'm in that situation right now where I just have all my Water Energies because Water's my next deck. And that's always the filler card you want to put in your decks, is your next energy card. But yeah, I'm at a point where I don't have any Psychics.
Oh, yeah.
Come on!
So either, this is what I meant by the small boys that just chunk away at you if you don't get the combo off, basically. Because I only have 13 Psychic Energies, and that's really fucking low.
Oh, 13 is really low.
Yeah, it's atrocious. Yeah. Luckily, I still think I can win this.
Usually, like, if I have 16, I'm just like...
Oh, that's a Pharaoh. Oh, no, I'm dead. Shit. All right.
Oh, God. Where were you?
Yeah, 16 makes sense, but 13 is... This could be Lanx's opportunity if it goes really
When where is Jessica? Jessica is in
Fire Club side room.
Fire Club side room, yeah.
I always think Jessica is the Fire Club leader.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Kills me in the head, but like, all right.
That's your boy Ken.
Ken.
So yeah, I just got energy fucked, and now I got to do it again, which isn't the worst. That wasn't a very long fight, but it was still longer than it needed to be, and it seems like I'm gonna have that happen again.
Where were you when Mewtwo lost?
Never mind. I got 2 Psychic Energies. Oh, I got the combo here. This is perfect. So you want to discard energies, so you can use Energy Absorption to attach energies on first turn, which is what Profo comes in handy for. So yeah, I just kind of got lucky there.
Imagine Chalmers getting lucky.
Don't have to imagine.
Actually, like way better. Like the thing is, like you got pretty lucky, like first half, and then like the second half, you're just gonna get dumped on. It's just like how the game works.
Do I get a full heal? Do I get a full heal?
Yeah.
Full heal? No. Go again.
Have you ever considered, Chalmers, after you beat Wire, just beating the first guy in Science with your solo lightning deck?
No, I actually haven't.
I was trying it, and the overall movement's so fast that it might just be worth it, so you don't get like screwed trying to Mewtwo him, because he's a weird one to Mewtwo, because your stuff's not really effective against him.
Exactly. If it takes too long to build up your combo, Spearow can use Mirror Move and Psychic right back at you, which is Mewtwo's weakness. So it can go bad.
Yeah.
Like,
wow, yeah.
I gave you an example of a really bad one and a really good one right there, getting some good RNG.
Overall movement is so quick too that like, and with how quick everything happens in this game, that like, being certain like clubs and 2 trips really doesn't bother me. Because it's just so quick to go back there.
Mm-hmm.
Like save deck edits and stuff, then it's worth it.
Yeah, it's something I should consider trying out. I've never really veered off from the road I've done.
Yeah,
just
I think messing with
comfortable to it.
stuff's fun. I've messed with a lot of different things.
This is a great game to mess with stuff too, because like Cutie was saying too, like literally anything is possible depending on what your drops are.
Yeah.
So you can have so many different similar decks, but they're always going to be different.
Yeah.
Also,
And
the
it's-
game goes really fast, so.
Yeah. I think there was at one point where I know some people were messing with, they just like did all the Coliseum trainers first. But they would like have a good, some for the ones that weren't going to drop them good cards, they'd already have a pretty good deck for them.
Yeah, fair enough.
Some people have had success with it. It all kind of just depends on how you feel, but it's really fun to just like mess around with different stuff, different ideas and things. Just because, and especially the more you play it, the more you can kind of go off and like improvise things. Like I know people who like have had complete trash for trainers, just like improvise with item finders and stuff like that.
Item finder.
Yeah, no, Nightmare's like gotten like 55s having to improv with item finders and stuff.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty fucking insane.
Yeah, no, like it's pretty cool, the different stuff you can do.
Fucking Shitmonchan, dude.
Yeah, that's
He's
he
back.
just plays Hitmonchans and Machops, you just kind of lose.
Yeah.
It's 20 damage for 1 energy, and they just like beat up on you, chip you down.
Surprised it didn't plan energy on this Machop. I was like, I should have defended, but no, I guess not.
Yeah, why didn't you play energy on that Machop?
Mitch is a fucking dummy, dude.
I think putting a Machop in the deck is actually interesting because I don't play a lot of Machops.
I keep my Machops for my first round, but that's about it.
After the second deck period,
Once it gets, I don't know about Canon Murray. I'll have them sometimes. In the final fights, never. Obviously.
All right, going into
But
the
my
final
Machops
5
are good against
fights.
Murray.
Oops. Okay. Can take
Gonna
one more
sub
pack for safety. Not gonna sub hour. Not gonna sub hour.
Wow. Wow.
This can still 34.
This can still
This
34.
can still 34 for sure.
What was I doing? Water.
The only thing about improving is the packs you get in the PC, what number they are, depends on the order you beat the trainers in.
I
You
don't
have
have
to-
any Laprases.
So you have to
This
know.
is so sad. Can't believe the run
You have to
dead.
know which trainers give you the PC packs, so that you know which PC packs are going to be your Coliseum ones, like
Yes.
improv stuff.
Wait. Okay.
Can't believe Chalmers just let all of Twitch chat down.
Wow. The game let us down. It's not my fault.
I really wish you could have actually left with 69 out of 60 cards.
So, usually you kind of roll with 2 decks. I know Claude has different variations, but the main decks you want to roll with in the final 4 are Seal Dugong and Diglett Dugtrio. And based on the fact that I have way more Dugtrios than I have Dugongs, I will definitely be rolling Diglett Dugtrio for the last
Solo
4
Lightning's
fights.
good too. If you have good Lightning, I've ran solo. My best time ran Solo Lightning through. Like I think it did Seal Dugong for the first 2, and then it just like Solo Lightning through the end.
Nice. I like
that,
solo
yeah.
Diglett Dugtrio if I have 4 and a bunch of search, which I have 4 and a bunch of
Yeah.
search. So
Your
I'm
deck's
just gonna
pretty
roll with
good for
that.
Solo Dugtrio, which
Yeah.
is the fastest way to do it if you get lucky. But it's also like
Very
Diglets are
volatile.
paper. Diglets are paper, so if you don't draw your Dugtrios, then you just lose a lot.
Exactly. It's just hoping on luck, like this game in general. So you're really just following suit with the rest of the run.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get the Ninetales 80 flips. Oh, okay.
Murray is Science Study Club. Jesus. Oh my god. Just running away.
This is probably the easiest fight of the final 4.
Yeah,
say.
it can go pretty bad still, but it's definitely probably the easiest.
Oh yeah, I got like 2 turned by Courtney last night. It was fucking pathetic.
Hot.
She does that sometimes.
Steve is like
Steve is the worst.
the worst. But yeah, solo Dig Dug is like Steve can just turn you. Ronald can 1-turn you with his like Eevee. His Eevees can just destroy your Diglets.
The legendary Ronald.
The legendary
Yeah.
Ronald. Yeah, the Elite Four theme is one of my favorites in the entire game. It's
is.
so fucking good.
It's the reason to play the game.
Makes
get to
getting
hear the
dicked
top
on by
tunes.
Steve that much more worth it.
Imagine tricking me into voice so I can't hear all the hot tunes.
I mean,
Dang, dude.
I would roll out and listen to the tunes.
Jack is. I mean, that's every fight in this game is either goes well or it doesn't. But if Jack goes bad, it feels really bad because he can stall you until you deck out.
Yeah, Jack has
Yeah.
so much fucking stall. He has a legendary Articuno card that can stun you so fucking hard.
They can stun you. He's
Oh,
got
right.
Chanseys. He's got a lot of. He's got Dugongs himself, which are very beefy. He's got a lot of scoop ups. And what scoop up is it basically it's a card you use to take whatever Pokemon you have out, and you scoop it up so it loses all its damage counters on it and all its energy for that matter. But you get it back. So you can like scoop up his Laprases and scoop up his Chanseys more than likely is what he use it on.
Alright, this is gonna be a good Steve.
Pretty good card.
Chanseys, if you have energy on it or not, who cares? Chanseys just there to stall. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yo, the bird.
Oh, fucking right, top deck. Heart of the cards. Wait, wrong fucking anime, dude.
Is it though?
Shit, you're right.
Dude, that feel when you computer search for one of your 2 full heals and they're both prizes.
Oof.
Ugh. It's like, good lord.
That's the worst.
Sounds like you're playing TCG.
Yeah, I'll tell you, but this is about the average like TCG run right here. This is like
Oh,
one.
I think we mentioned this about Chansey. The other thing about Chansey that sucks is it has the max health possible. It's 2 energy on it. It can use Scrunch. It's a coin flip, and if it flips heads, it won't take damage next turn.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too. It's like this is the
Yeah,
funnest
so
feel
you, like-
Pokemon like that.
Scrunch is just not fun. He lets them stall and like build stuff up on their bench.
Yeah, so at this point, I literally can't lose to Steve. Doug Trio, full energy out there. He just fucking shits on everything.
Doing his thing.
Yeah.
This is another instance of being allowed to save during this run. Because if you lose to any of the Elite Four, they send you right back to the start. So they do allow you to save in between each fight. And I will not be doing any more
Like
deck
actual
edits.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yo, there's a Lapras for you guys. And I'm probably going to lose to Jack right now.
Larpus.
No.
Yeah.
Ooh, the same problem Chalmers had.
Crap.
14 psychic energies.
Yeah.
I mean, Pikachu's, when you're running Solo Lightning, kind of run into the same issue against Lapras that the Diglett does, that it's just like paper thin, and Lapras can kill you very quickly.
Alright, I'm going to wait until he kills me to save and quit, even though I know I'm going to lose. So I save and quit. And then I continue from Diary since I saved right before him.
Can't believe Chalmers is dead.
Oh, tough day.
Says like, oh man, Chalmers lost the fight. Oh dang.
Oh, Arnar.
I'll back you about to fight Rick.
Sorry, Langs.
That's alright.
That's why this game is such a fun race game, though, because, like, sure, people joke about no skill. There's a little bit of skill involved, but, like, the RNG is so
No,
huge
like,
that it
there
can swing
is-
so much.
There
Yeah.
is skill involved.
Yes.
Like,
This game is definitely like
to say it's all RNG is definitely false. It's a lot of RNG,
Yes.
absolutely. But like, if you get a group of people racing, the same people will win every time.
people who are good will in fact win every time.
Case in
definitely
point
a
right
lot of
here.
skill involved.
Damn. Damn.
Damn.
Damn.
I mean,
Damn.
I'm totally kidding.
Got him, dude.
I had a 128
when,
last
when
night.
you're
Lanks
very
had a
close to
115.
skill, the RNG will decide it. But like,
Yeah.
there are people who can take art. I I have a hard time freaking just beating the game with one oak sometimes, and there are people who can like beat my PB with one oak. Like,
Give me that chancy.
Yeah, it's
one oak feels really bad.
That being said, this game is a slot machine.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, but it's also dynamic in that sense, though. Like, yeah, you can get screwed, but there's also like
It's how you play it.
making the best possible decision with what you're given.
well, it's like a lot of people that don't play the game a lot don't notice like there's places where it's like best to switch your guy out, or even like small things where like switching, adding it, or not putting energy on your active Pokemon. Just like very small things. It's like can like add up over the course of the run.
This is a very dangerous
Yeah.
spot to be in.
What are you
Okay.
talking about? I've noticed everything in this run.
A lot of
This
flash.
run
I
is also,
100%
to
understand
be
what's
completely
happening.
honest, to someone who has never played TCG, this is really hard to follow because the menus just happen so fast.
Yeah, this game goes really, really fast.
I have literally zero idea what's happening.
Yeah,
Same.
it's button mashing and menuing, and RNG.
Yeah, it's button mashing, menuing, and reacting to bad RNG.
Well, I'll explain what's happening right now. Chalmers is fighting an Articuno, which resists all of his attacks.
All the legendary birds resist fighting type, so that's why Diglett Dugtrio is kind of harder to do. Seal Dugong is the saver final deck, but
But it takes forever
yeah, it can take longer, way longer.
because Dugtrio absolutely obliterates everything else.
Yeah, Dugtrio's about to dunk on this Lapras.
Yeah,
Shit.
especially if you don't have anything on your bench, because that's the hard part about Earthquake. Is if you have something on your bench, Earthquake hits everything on your bench, your own
I have
bench
a
for
Diglett.
10.
Okay. So this is scary because he's building up a Dugong in the back, and I can't really do much about it. And I have to Earthquake this Articuno, so I don't want to build up my other Diglett Dugtrio right now, or else I'll kind of fuck myself.
Or else you're gonna kill him, yeah.
So what I am gonna do is slowly build it up by just doing a couple slashes to get my own thing built up for when this dies, inevitably.
Where were you when Dugtrio was killed?
Well, he may not die. There's a chance he lives, but oh no, he's fucking dead. I'm owned.
No.
Put me in the Shadow Realm.
Whether I'll get to the right door here.
Okay. Yeah, this is
Read milk.
spooky. This is spooky.
Yeah,
I think I still
Dugong
win,
hurts.
but
Dugong is really good.
Yep.
Even if Chalmers wanted to do Sealed Dugong, though, 2 Dugong is kind of scary.
Yeah, I get 2 Dugtrio. I think I only have.
this is a
Sorry.
long ass jack
You can
fight,
you
but I
can do
win.
like 2 with Sealed
I'll
Dugong. It's definitely doable, but it's
Goddamn.
I'm trying to think of dicks.
It's a while.
My split is whatchamacallit, 3 CL, 3 Dugong, and then 4 and 2 on the other set. So it's like
yeah.
who knows? I'll probably end up. We'll see.
I would say
How's
that
your lightning?
Jack
Is
is
it
the
fi-
hardest.
is it
by
finally
far.
time?
I'll have the Electabuzzes. And I have a 4-2 split on Pikachu Raichu.
Finally time for the legendary
I choose
Ronald.
pretty good.
We are almost at the
Exactly.
legendary Ronald.
We have to fight Rod first.
He's not legendary,
The large
Not in the
rod.
slightest. Large
The
Rod.
large Rod, dude.
but he does have a Larpus.
That he does.
Rod is like one of the
Largest.
easier ones. I don't know. He might be easier than Courtney sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes he just rolls over because he's like really, really shitty like energy problems sometimes.
Yeah, his deck is like spread out in what he's using. So like if he runs into energy problems, he kind of just rolls over on you, which is really nice.
Yeah.
That's the one part about Ronald's early decks is like he tries to use like 3 or 4 different types, so he runs into energy problems every time, which is why it's impossible for him to kill you in 2 turns, even though you have a Diglett.
Yep.
He'll play a Charmander and then play 2 lightning energy on it or some shit. It's just like
Yeah. Other times he gets his Dragonair out there and you're fucked. Absolutely
Yeah.
bamboozled.
Dragonair and Dragonite. If Rod gets those out, you're just
Yeah.
like his Magikarps roll over really easily. If he runs into energy issues, he just kind of rolls over.
I done diddly goofed. That's fine. Fuck up his Dratini. The Kangas gone.
Gust, that's nice. Gust of Wind is a highly underrated card. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it is. Another Doug Trio. Gonna play my... Oh wait, I played the Bill.
The William.
The Bilson.
The William.
The William.
The Will I Am.
Oak.
Alright. Fuck you, Rod. Now it is time
For the legendary Ronald.
for the
The man
legendary
himself,
Ronaldo. The Mundial Ronaldinho Soccer 64.
Up by Courtney.
All right, everybody.
Like, honestly though, see how much ground Lanx caught up in that, like, back half of the game? I had a really good first half, but my back half slowed down and Lanx breezed through a lot of the things I struggled on. All due to RNG.
All due to RNG.
The legendary Ronald.
It is time for the legendary Ronald.
Get your legendary Ronaldos out there, boys and girls.
Ronald has all the legendary birds too, which kind of sucks because you can kind of get fucked over on those. I really shouldn't, but it's definitely a possibility.
It's one of
It's
like
kind
the
of what you want to play first if you're playing Dig Dug, though.
yeah.
Well,
It's a normal
Oh,
play
come
Dig.
on.
You start Eevee when you're doing Dig Dug, you can just like lose your Diglets.
Well, that and like if they resist the Diglets pretty much completely, so you need a Doug Trio.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Like,
trash.
you come to start Kangaskhan because it gives you enough time to like draw a Doug Trio. Kangaskhan is definitely a good one. This one.
This should be fine. I got a Doug Trio. I have 4 energies.
But Kangaskhan starts also a double-edged sword because you can use Kangaskhan's Pokemon power to draw an extra card
Mm-hmm.
and dig through his deck really quickly. I think it's not his Pokemon power. It's if he's got 1 energy. Sorry.
He's got 2. He's got a Dragonite out there. Fuck.
Oh boy.
So this is where this can start
Oh
going
boy.
bad on his bench. So I'm gonna
Yo, that-
hopefully.
that
Always
Where
bet on
you at?
Lex.
Come on.
I like how he healed for 20, which like doesn't matter.
Yeah, thankfully that's all I got going for me right now. Oh, the Articuno if it freezes me. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, the legendary versions of the birds, like you can get Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres and stuff on your own deck, but not the legendary versions that
Yeah.
the final guys have. And the legendary versions have just obscene Pokemon powers. The legendary Zapdos has a Pokemon power that randomly deals 30 damage to a Pokemon that's in play, like on the bench or like on the field. And happen a lot of times is I think Steve always has it in his opening hand. I'm not sure. I think he does though. Or it's like very likely that he has it in his opening hand. So like if you just play Diglett, he just plays the Zapdos Pokemon powers, heads or tails. If it flips heads, it just hits your Diglett and you lose.
Yep.
A lot. And it can happen like 3 or 4 times in a row sometimes, just because like it's coin flip. The Pokemon powers are obscene.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
I was talking with Chalmers about this the other night. There's an old clip of Cypher racing this. He starts Seal. I think it was against Ronald. And Ronald Zapdos, his Pokemon powers, hits the Seal for 30. Seal has 60 health. Ronald scoops up the Zapdos so he can play it again on the same turn of Pokemon power. And it hits the Seal again, and Seal was all he had. So he got one turn by Ronald from being hit by the Pokemon power twice.
The legendary Ronald, dude.
You
Yeah,
don't call him legendary for nothing.
it's pretty insane some of the BS that can happen.
Alright, so
And it's totally out of your control too. Like
Exactly.
if you
Yeah.
just do things like that, it's okay. Well, GG.
Oh, it's like, okay, all you can do is laugh about it. Like,
Yeah.
Guess I'll die.
that's why it's fun to race instead of RTA. I feel like RTA in this game make me pull my hair out.
Oh yeah.
so I just top decked a Gusto in, which will win me this battle instead of slogging through that Moltres. That's what you need to see.
Nice.
Lucky.
That was a scary fight, actually. That was a hard
Lucky,
Ronald fight.
dude.
That was not what
Oh,
you want to
man.
see.
Yeah, that was definitely the hard round. We got a Dragonite out.
Dragonite, 2 Dragonairs, 3 legendary birds.
I can't
Side order
believe
of
Chalmers
dude.
defeated the
nice
legendary
talk,
Ronald.
Dave.
Well, see you, Ronald.
So time ends after you get all the legendary cards and the screen fades to white. Which I will stop that in 2 seconds.
Oh, does it? I know when we race on SRL, we just dot done when we the cards.
Oh, really?
When we dot done in SRL.
Ah, come
So,
on.
Time.
I mean, it's like Paper Mario used to dot done on the Star Rod, even though there's like movement afterwards.
Nice
Oh, really?
run.
Nice.
Nice
Run.
run.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Nice run.
Good shit.
I think, yeah, I think Paper Mario used to dot done like at the end of the credits, similar to SMRPG, and then they
For
changed that.
like RTAs and stuff, yeah. Like for like
yeah.
actual time, but like in races, I remember like way back in the day, like 2012, when we like do races, we just like
Oh, I see.
we
I
dot
see.
done an SRL on the Star Rod.
Yeah. I think for
No, but it's like-
marathons, it might all still be that kind of timing.
Okay.
Yeah, look at Chalmers
Yeah.
over here cheating.
Chalmers, you wasted an hour and 8 minutes of my life, and I want them back.
I blessed an hour and 8 minutes. What are you gonna do? Task Michael Jordan? Settle the fuck down, Duck.
Well, you could do that.
No refunds.
No refund.
I can't recommend this game enough, though. It's actually not that hard to pick up. There's Nest
Super
Kamikaze's actually
easy.
got a really detailed guide, and it has a lot of stuff like about Pokemon that you don't end up using that you can use and like look at and be like, oh, this actually doesn't look too bad, and like try it and experiment with stuff for yourself.
Yo,
Exactly.
Qwerty, do you have like the link to the PDF?
To the what?
To the friggin' Claude FAQ?
The Claude FAQ. I don't have Claude's FAQ no.
I used to. I might have it somewhere. If you got like Cordy was saying, this game is really easy to pick up. There's a ton of routes out there. Even if you go to speedrun.com, the greatest speedrunning database on the internet.
Yes.
What one? by
There
the way?
are
Like,
resources for this game, beginner routes, alternative routes, a ton of new stuff. You can go grab it there. It's really easy to pick up and just follow the notes. It's a great race game with friends. It's a fun time.
Yeah.
I've only ever raced
Follow
this
the notes,
game.
all the safe. Like if you follow the notes and do all like the safest stuff, you can get like under 2 hours real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then once you get used to what you're doing,
My first race following the notes, I think it took me like a little over 2 hours, 2.5 maybe. Like once you know what you're doing and stuff, you can just like start cranking them out, doing your own thing. It's a lot of fun. I want to get back. I want to get my group back together, but Millennium's being a little.
it basically needs Millennium to fucking do it.
Millennium.
Midboss said he's down. I know you're down, Cutie. I'm always down.
Always down.
Sometimes you can farm the I ate your pie late at night.
Yes, Gil, you should post that immediately.
Yeah, feel free
I'm
to
looking for
post it in
the-
chat, Gil.
Nest is like a big Google Doc with like just a ton of info. I'm gonna find real quick.
You sent it to me earlier. I think I might still have it somewhere readily available.
It's a pinned message and.
Oh,
is
yeah,
the
yeah. You
route.
guys got that way quicker.
Pasteman Monday.
It's a Pokemon trading card game.
I don't know what that one is. This one's got a lot of also really good info too. This Google Doc.
Yeah, this one's a pretty... The one Gil posts is a pretty bare bones one that just kind of tells you what to do. But there are ones that are more detailed if you have no idea what the fuck you're doing.
Well, it also
Yeah,
like,
this one.
you won't notice like what Chalmers will do. Like if he like didn't get a certain card or didn't do anything like that, he changes the way he does things based on
Likes
what
you
he
open
gets.
something over your BGB.
What did you just do?
Oh my god. Yeah, unfortunately, this game's audio is now out. I don't know if you're able to change it over to Lanx's, or I can just put it back onto the starting screen.
Yeah, like that.
Well,
This
there's
one's got
run it
shit.
there.
It basically tells you everything from the ground up. It talks about every single card for the most part, like which ones are good, which ones are bad, maybe niche uses for them and stuff. Like it'd be like, oh, this one's like here, add if your trainer's sucking or desperate. Item finders, super potions, fossils. Oh, that was another thing I remember with the Mewtwo deck. Oh, Clause's
Oh,
experiment.
yeah.
That's right. That's...
That was something you could do with Scyther deck too if you only had one.
Scyther's so unsafe though, even with one that it's just like
Card pop music? Hold up.
It's,
But like it goes over like pretty much everything that you'd want to use. It even goes over some cards you wouldn't use. It shows you what cards your opponents can play here and like, what they do, things like that. So like this is it's 84 pages. It's a lot to go through. You don't have to read it all, obviously, but it's a good reference to use. Like, oh, I wonder how this card works out.
There you go, JP.
Yeah, thanks, Chalmers.
Yeah. If you want to switch it over to Lanx's audio for the stuff, if not, I got the
Card
card
pop.
pop.
Give him the card pop. Dude, Jack is
The card pop.
twice.
This is a bot too.
Are you doing game audio only, Lanxion?
I am. It's game audio desktop and Discord.
Okay.
I just closed the stream.
Nice one.
You know, scoop up again.
I'm missing so many of the legendary Ronalds in chat.
Come on.
Yeah, no problem, JP.
You can watch me get freeze dried over and over again by Jack over here.
Yeah. Jack, I think Jack is the hardest fight of the final fights by far. He has the most stall. He actually can do a ton of damage to you. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry,
Also,
Chalmers, I got you covered.
Final Ronald fight
There you go.
only have fire energy.
Oh,
in
yeah.
deck. So it's Articuno and
There you go,
Zapdos
Chalmers.
fire walls for Pokemon power.
Should be good right now.
Card pop.
Yeah, I took a big L to him at first too.
Dude, Jack's a gamer.
Alright, cool.
Gamers.
Good old gentleman Jack.
Gentleman Jack. Numbers.
Some numbers.
Oh, wait, Chalmers, do you know about the hot deck editing tip I forgot about? If you hold select and press down, it pages down.
What? I
In the deck
actually
edit, yeah.
didn't know that.
You actually just.
None of us did. Claude just came in with that tech one day, and Ness is just like, I've been raising this game for almost 10 years, and I didn't know that shit.
Yo, the pages you have to go down to get to Scyther are fucking ridiculous sometimes. You get so many fucking
it's really
random
good
draft
for the Scyther
Pokemon.
deck edit. You just hold select and press down, and it'll page down for you. It's insane tech.
My god.
My God.
Yeah.
It doesn't tell you this shit anywhere in the game either. It just. Yeah.
I want you motherfuckers to spam Ronalds and Knobs for Lanx as he
Yes.
fucking goes through the end of this fight.
Both those things.
Sure. Check this
Oh,
out.
yes.
Any combination of the two or one, just get those cleans in there.
Oh, don't worry, I got you covered.
Knob.
Lang Society, thank you, Gil.
Lang Society, by the way.
Should have
Lang
added
has
that
some great
one too
emotes
for
out
this
there.
race.
Oh my
Society
God.
might be my favorite FSD emote. Oh, there's
Oh
a
man.
society t-shirt. That's awesome.
There you go, Chalmers.
Yeah.
The legendary Ronald.
With clean.
So fresh, so clean.
What my
Just
knob
dab
looks
on
like
the-
right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the final fights can go on for a while if they have a lot of birds and it takes you a while to get your dunk trio built up. Like last night I had a run that was an hour and 28 minutes long because I had 2 Dug Trios, 2 Dugongs, and minimum Oaks and Bills in search, so it was almost impossible to finish up. I just did. So
At that point, if I were losing, I'd just go to Sarah in water and just farm Coliseum packs until I found something.
yeah.
Because she's a 2-prize fight, so it's really quick.
Oh right.
And she drops Coliseum, so. That is the nice thing. Imagine if you couldn't just refight people for packs.
Yeah, seriously, it'd be pretty hard. I mean, this game's already just an RNG fest.
It's a hard game too if you don't know what the good Pokemon are.
Lang should be good on this Jack fight. He's got a plus power.
It's also really hard if you, it's really hard if you don't start with the Charmander in Friend's deck too.
Yes. Hito starts with the Bulbasaur deck and has her own route for it. That's actually really good. We've raced that in last year's V0oidathon and another marathon for Dez, and we're 1-1 in races with two completely different routes. Like anything can happen in this game. 420, by the way.
I want to
420, by the way.
where you can only attack with Pokemon that have to
420, by the way.
deal damage. Have to flip a coin to deal damage for every attack.
Are you both ready to card pop though?
Dude, I forgot this track fucking bop so hard. Yeah, card popping's legit. I can't do it because I don't have a link cable into my fucking emulator, but...
What?
Position the Game Boy Colors and press the A button. Damn. The pop wasn't successful, I tried.
Can't believe you didn't pop, dude.
Dude. Yo,
Game Boy Color is actually
popping
wireless.
You gotta touch
Whoa.
the tips with your Game Boy.
Whoa, dude.
Gotta touch your tips, dude.
Whoa.
Yeah, you fucking destroyed Rod.
Dude, you wrecked Rod. Jesus Christ.
See,
Yeah.
that's this game though. That shit can happen, and it can happen to you.
Go Lang.
Sixty-nine,
Yeah.
69, 69.
Can confirm. The legendary Ronald, by the way.
The legendary
Ronald.
Ronald.
Oh, Legs, you got so lucky. That Zapdos is what we were talking about with Steve. If he puts it out there, it randomly deals 30 damage to
There
any
you go.
Pokemon, whether yours or theirs. And yeah, it's real spoopy when you have one Diglett and nothing else, and it'll one-shot you just by him putting it on his
will
bench.
just kill you.
Nah, you. Yeah, and he's just gonna build up his bench, and it's gonna get spoops.
Yeah, nice zero.
Bus.
Yeah.
Put 20 energies on your Diglett. You're fine.
Oh shit.
This is
Wow.
the biggest Diglett I've ever seen.
It's a big Diglett.
Legendary length.
Yeah, it's got big energy right now.
Legendary
Big
Lens
dig
Society.
energy.
Big energy.
Oh yeah, that bench is scary, dude.
Oh god.
I can't believe Diglett is fucking dead.
Rip, dude.
So
That
sad.
Diglett is fucking Imagine a Diglett being dive-bombed by a freaking multi.
Diglett tried so hard.
Right, Quake.
Dookie House.
Oh shit, you got the fucking Doug trio though.
Now you gotta resist.
Take
Okay,
this
you
man
missed.
pound,
Thank
pound.
God.
Alright.
Oh, the double plus power. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go, dude.
I mean, still, you got another one.
Dude, no
Alright,
way.
this is fine.
Oh,
This is
man.
fine.
That's TCG for you.
Evolve that one before you attack
that
again.
was pretty scuffed. Oh well.
It dies. Huh?
It's a Flareon. It does nothing.
Just kill it with fire, dude. Easy.
Potion up. Yeah.
Potion this dick.
Or
Got him.
I can't believe.
Yeah, you got this. You got this. Yeah, that was spooky for a minute.
We're going to witness the fall of the legendary Ronald.
Fuck you. Fuck Ronald.
Ronald McDonald.
Dang.
Damn, dude.
Ronald
Better go
must
back to
fall.
McDonald or something.
Oh, there it is. Thanks, Diz. Said I need to steal that from me the other day.
I'm just glad Justin's run was so good, so we had time for Lynx to drag his ass across this finish line.
Why is Duck so mean though?
Yeah, why?
Because he
is it
runs
so
Michael
mean?
Jordan.
Yeah.
It's a common
Word.
thing between Jordan runners.
I'm clearly the asshole of that group too.
Clearly the asshole.
The pop wasn't successful. Please try again.
Please
The
try
pop
again.
was not successful.
Chalmers, we tried touching tips better.
Whoa.
Just
Yeah,
the tip.
Just the tip.
All right, I'll try. I'll try again. I'll try again. I have positioned my tip. Where's yours, Duck?
Dude. Clean.
All right, Duck. It didn't work. I'm sorry, dude. I tried.
Just clean this tip,
Can't
dude.
believe
Easy.
the
Sorry, my
legendary
tip can't
Ronald.
reach to Canada, Chalmers.
Wait, what? Oh,
What?
Are you serious? Wait, what?
Right now, card.
Check that, dude.
Can't
Dude,
believe
what?
Lynx just
How?
lost.
No way.
oh, there you go. This is the
Well,
fight
more
right
content. That's fine. More
Okay, this is
content.
it.
Hey.
This is
You know
the
you're
fight.
not supposed to purposely lose on this fight, right? It's only the first two.
This is fun.
Well,
Content.
it's more content. Hell yeah.
Throwing for content.
Throwing for content.
Hard agreed.
You know what?
Ronald wanted more screen time. It was
Yeah.
in his contract.
Are you gonna tell him no?
Clean the legendary content.
I can't believe Lanx is delaying FF4.
Throwing to delay FF4. Yeah, I guess.
You know the C in TCG stands for content? It's actually the content game.
The content
Word.
game.
Throwing cards for content. TCG.
Whoa.
Ah, yeah.
Throwing for content game.
Yeah, this fight should go pretty smooth. Lanx has got his Doug trio. It's pretty healthy. Nothing's built up
ahead right now.
on Ronald's side.
A clean duck trio. Let's be real.
Can't believe Diglett is fucking dead.
Again? No.
No.
So yeah, a couple more hits and this should be over.
It's over, dude. It's over.
I can't believe this is Zapdos is level 68.
They fucked
This
up.
is so
Zapdos is level
sad.
58 and he's getting walled by this level 36 Doug trio. Smoke.
That's true, though.
Smoked.
Smoked.
Hey.
The legendary Ronald has fallen.
Well,
F's in the chat for the legendary Ronald.
Do you know that Ronald supports Nantaka?
Wow.
Which is
How
why
can
we
anybody support Nantaka?
Delete this.
Fall.
disband Ronald.
I most likely will.
Disband the legendary Ronald.
Legendary Ronald is no more.
Nice run.
Fall
Nice
Nantaka.
Yo, nice run.
No
Good
GG.
shit.
Nice run.
The legendary Ronald is definitely disbanded as of now.
Thanks for all the content links.
Yes,
Dude.
thank you.
All the
Lanx.
extra,
That
all the
was-
extra
that was
content
cool,
links.
though. Got him, dude.
It does that for free, so.
man.
Damn.
That was fun. Thanks for the raise, guys.
Yeah, thank you very much. Want to thank Void for throwing on V0oidathon. It's great. This is my second time doing it. It's a lot of fun. Thanks to everyone for just lurking and jerking off during this. It's been a lot of fun.
That was
Thanks for
great,
having us.
dude.
Thanks to Lanx for
Was-
racing me. We had some close ones leading up to this. I'm sad it kind of went the way it did, but that's the game. There's nothing you can do about it.